Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi you guys. Okay, so today I really wanted to talk about how we should never be peaking. We should always be constantly evolving, constantly growing, and constantly becoming our best version of ourselves. The goal is never to peak. The goal is never to get to the finish line and just stay there, okay? We are constantly moving the goalposts and we're constantly becoming bigger, better, and better. We are here to pivot, to grow, to rise above again, to start again, to do better and better, better, and better. We are not meant to be this final version of ourselves. We always have this picture of, oh, as soon as I look like this, as soon as I have this, as soon as my life looks like that, then I'm good, I'm done, like I made it in life, like that's it, that's a finish line. No, okay, once you reach that, there is something always above that you can accomplish, because you can accomplish anything. Life is all about layers, reinventing yourself, starting again, doing something new, risking, growing. We are meant to be surprising ourselves over and over and over again, because I know that I have, okay? Every single time that you evolve, there is always another level up. There is always something above that. And that is not to say that we can't appreciate and we can't love and we can't be in the moment of where we are now in life, or when we reach that finish line, that we can't appreciate and we can't love it and we can't sit in that and we always have to be like dissatisfied. This is not that, okay? We are simply acknowledging that there is always something more. You can always have more, because life, the universe is so abundant and we deserve to have everything that it has at its disposal. The universe is not on a budget. The universe can give you anything that you want, anything that you desire. Nothing is out of your reach. And a lot of times, as soon as we reach a goal, we think, that's it. It's not gonna get any better than this. It can get better than that. It can get better than that, so much better than your wildest dreams. We outgrow versions of ourselves, we shed these layers, and we become new people just by time, by experiences, by making mistakes, by having successes, by having failures, by meeting new people, by losing people. We are always changing as human beings, and that means that our life is always going to be looking different. We're always going to be doing something different, and we should always be evolving. We don't want to be stagnant people, because stagnant people are those that settle. Stagnant people are those that are bitter. Stagnant people are those that just aren't happy with life, and we are not meant to do that. We are little seedlings that are meant to be blooming, 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 blooming. Stay curious and always believe in your heart, always believe in your spirit that there is always more to learn, always more to be doing, always more to be experiencing. There's always new people to be meeting, new places to be going. The world is our oyster, and we should really be taking advantage of it, not just boxing ourselves into this one little idea and thinking that's it. You don't need to have your moment. You are the moment. In every single chapter, in every single version, in every single era, it doesn't matter if it's something that's messy, if it's something that's not so pretty, if it's something that it's a big failure, that is still a version in an era of yourself that deserves to be respected, that deserves love. There is always going to be highs and lows, but that doesn't mean that we aren't going to experience highs again. So you guys, this is your sign to stop chasing the peak. Stop chasing just this end goal, this end version of ourselves, and start becoming someone that constantly is reinventing themselves, is constantly evolving, is constantly changing, is constantly growing. The girl that is becoming her is not just for the looks, it's not just for the aesthetic, it's not just for the accolades, it's for her, it's for herself. So you guys, I have 10 micro habits that can help get you out of this stagnant mindset and can help you constantly be evolving. So you guys, for my first one, I had to dump the mental clutter. A lot of the times we wake up, we end our days on our phone, consuming all this stuff that we shouldn't be consuming, all this trash, scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on Pinterest, whatever it is, for hours, and hours. When really we can be working on things that's gonna feed and fuel our spirit, our hearts, our souls. Just be in yourself. Whether you're journaling, whether you're meditating, whether you're going out on a walk, whether you're doing something by yourself, whether you're just cooking dinner, whether you're just anything that is going to clear your mind, clear your space, and let you be on your own. Just you, your thoughts, and your clarity. because having this disconnection time is so crucial with constantly evolving. Because when we're consuming so much, we take on so much of other people's lives. We take on so much of other people's opinions, other people's thoughts, other people's drama, and really we don't need to be adding that onto our plate. For my second one, I had to romanticize solitude. This is taking those solo walks, this is going to that cafe by yourself. You get hotter, you get better, you become a better person when you love your own company. Everything about yourself will evolve, your standards will rise, and you will feel more confident and more comfortable in your own skin. For my third one, I have to keep a journal. Keep some kind of tracker, a voice note, something where you're checking in on yourself. You're tracking all these different goals that you're meeting, you're tracking your progress, your dreams, you're getting your thoughts out, your opinions out. You're really working through things. You're not just focusing on things that you're accomplishing. You're focusing on you as a human being, you on a deeper level. You are acknowledging who you're actually becoming. For my fourth one, I had to treat your body like a temple. This means stretching, hydrating, getting your body moving, eating foods that agree with your body, eating foods that aren't going to upset you. This is dressing in a way that is most confident, is most comfortable in who you are, not shying away from doing things that may seem out of the norm, or maybe you won't be accepted for it, or maybe people will think that whatever you're wearing is weird. It doesn't matter. Whatever is going to make you feel like your best self is all that matters. Start to really take care of yourself, taking those vitamins, drinking that water. For my fifth one, I had to curate what enters your space. This means unfollowing all the noise. This means cleaning up your room, burning that candle, having yourself a little self-care night, and evolving your environment so that it reflects the person that you are trying to step into. If your space doesn't reflect the kind of person that you want to portray, the kind of person that you want to become, the kind of elevation that you want to be, then it's time to take a look at what kind of things we need to work on. Are we not giving ourselves enough rest days? Are we not taking care of ourselves physically? Are we not eating well? Are we not drinking enough water like we should be? Is our space cluttered? Is it chaotic? Are we around toxic people? Different things that we need to keep in mind of what needs to be cut off, what we need to work on, what we need to improve on to help us better ourselves. For my sixth one, I have to set a monthly intention. And this can be something so broad. It doesn't have to be like a specific goal. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm going to be like this gym girl baddie and I'm going to get the body banging in like 30 days. That's not what I'm saying. Let each month be an era. This month in July, I want to focus on giving myself more grace, giving myself more love, really loving on myself and not beating myself up about things. Something that is so broad, something that can be like 1-2 words, something that you can work on for the month. Whether it be softness, whether it be self-trust, whether it be working on your boundaries, whether it be having an unbothered energy, all these different things is something that you can focus on for the month that's going to make you feel more accomplished. It's something broad. A lot of things can go under that umbrella. And when you're doing these check-ins with yourself, when you're tracking your progress of how you're evolving, how you're changing as a person, this is something that at the end of the month, you can look back on your intention and you can realize whether you really embrace that or not. If you need to take another month to work on it again, or if this is something that you're really tapping into, that's something that you're really improving on. For my seventh one, I had to stop telling everybody your next move, okay? Sometimes things need to be private. Sometimes we don't need to tell our bestie every little thing. Sometimes we don't need to tell our boyfriend or girlfriend every little thing. We don't need to tell our parents everything that we're doing all the time. Silence is sacred. Silence is golden. Let people wonder, let people question. It doesn't matter. We don't care. Let your glow up, let this evolution, let this change be felt. It doesn't need to be explained. You don't need to answer to anyone about anything. If you want to quit something, if you want to start working on something, if you want to do something to change yourself and other people around you are questioning you about it, other people around you are asking like, oh, why are you doing it this way? Oh, why did you stop doing that? Oh, why did you stop going here? Why did you stop talking to that person? You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to explain yourself, especially you don't need to over-explain yourself, okay? Your decisions are your decisions and you don't need to answer to anyone for anything. For my eighth one, I had to learn something that is kind of not really important, but it's also something really fun and something really enriching, something that's really beautiful and that you care about in your soul. Whether this be learning flower arrangements, whether this be learning sewing, whether this be trying out a book club, something that is just fun for you, something that you just like to do, some kind of skill that you can learn, whether it's tapping into something more physical like hiking, ballet, Pilates, whatever it is that you feel like you've always kind of wanted to learn how to do this, but it wasn't ever a priority because it's not really something that's like important. But at the end of the day, these little things are important because it shapes who we are. Just learning something to learn it is something that is so beautiful, because you never know. You don't have to be good at something to simply just enjoy it. You can go to a little pottery class, you can go to a little painting class, you can do something that not only can become a skill, can become a talent, but can also just be something to feed your soul, to be something that's going to become your peace, to be something that is going to become an outlet for you. It can also help you connect with other people, connect with people that like the same kind of things as you. For my 9th one, I had to have a weekly reflection. This is something that when you're journaling, it helps you because you have that physical representation of how you were feeling about things in a physical form that you can look back on and you can reflect on. You can think about what drained me, what triggered me, what did I really do good at this week, what's something that I learned, what's something beautiful that I saw out in the world, and really just use these reflections as a way to check in on yourself, to really realize that I am changing as a person. Like a lot of the times we go through all this time, a year passes, a couple of months pass, we become these completely different people, and along the journey we don't even realize it because time is just passing us by. We're just doing day to day, we're doing all these little things, but all these little things, they're adding up. For my last and 10th one, I have to never stay stagnant. Always believe in your heart, believe in your spirit that there is something next for you. There is something better for you. There is something waiting for you. You can always be evolving. You can always be changing as a person. It's always okay to change your mind about something. Something that you used to like, you don't have to like it anymore. Something that you used to not like, you can start liking it. There's no rules. There's no one with to your head that is going to tell you that that is the wrong thing to do, okay? No one is forcing you. So you guys, I will see you go into the last part of the video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below something that you feel like you are going to be working on to help you along this journey. I want you guys to really realize that we are all a work in progress. We are all a beautiful masterpiece that is a work in progress. Nothing in nature is constantly blooming, but it is always starting again. It is always going through cycles. It is always going through beautiful changes. The goal is not to peak, okay? We are not a mountain. We are not peaking. The goal is to evolve, expand over and over and over again, because that is what is so beautiful about life, is that there is always a new beginning. I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys have a great night, day, whatever it is for you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.